Nigeria Patriotic Youth Against Corruption and Transparency Network is a formidable youth organization that was collectively formed by the Nigeria youths across the 36 states of the Federation. Chose Dr. Ambassador Otuba Adejare Adegbenro by presenting to him an Ambassadorial Award of Excellency at Abuja. Mr. Emmanuel John, the Deputy Coordinator of the Nigeria Patriotic Youth Against Corruption and Transparency Network, said that they want to assure him that they are strongly in support of him and his activities to see the day.
We are not ignorant of the unblemished record and antecedents of Dr. Ambassador Otumba. He is very well-renowned security expert whom has demonstrated commitment and solutions towards addressing the nation's security problems and challenges. A man whom has been a friendly personnel and have empowered the youth because he found solace in them. Your unadulterated values of humanity, hardwood and hard work, integrity and utmost of all patriotism has been our source of motivation and moral upbringing. We must call for people of your kind for more development to come to our nation, Nigeria, for advancement of humanity. We want to ensure you, sir, that the Nigerian Patriotic Youth Against Corruption and Transparency Network are strongly in support of you and your activities for NATCOM. To see the light of the day, Symposium shall always stand by you in all ramifications and all ways.
He further says that they will appreciate if he keeps the ball rolling as their father, role model, and mentor of our generation and future generation.
We want you to keep the ball rolling as our father, role model, and mentor of our generation and the future generation. May your goodwill to humanity continue. May God continue to bless you, grant you good health, long life, and the uncommon wisdom and grace needed to pilot the affairs of the organization under your steward. Indeed, your years of unblemished record will continue to linger as one in the million of unprecedented, monumental, and remarkable landmarks, as your exemplary leadership style has been our source of motivation. We will still keep close tabs onto you, sir, because your steps remain our source of inspiration and motivation, and worthy of emulation.
In his acceptance speech, Dr. Ambassador Otuba Adejare Adegbenro encourages every youth in all parts of Nigeria to join in the fight against insecurity.
Let us hold government responsible for a lot of things, but we ourselves too, we know what is right. It doesn't mean by you killing a fellow human being, kidnapping, security in any aspect that you get youth involved in. Yes, we all know it is bad. We all know that we are hungry. We all know this, but we will continue to do what we need to. And I'm encouraging any Nigerian from any parts of Nigeria to come out and also join me to fight for the youth. And it is so important. It is sad because the last set of chief of service heads, they did a lot of things, but they don't realize something. There's a lot of blood on their hand. You get what I'm saying? And there's something called generation curse or ancestral curse. You don't know which of your family it is going to catch, because those people's blood that was killed during this Boko Haram, henchmen and all these things, it is something that saddens me that we don't have what's it called. And tomorrow, these same people were given ambassadorship. These same people today now they're saying they want to give them a merit award. A merit award for what?
He urged every single Nigerians to come together and have a dialogue on how to move Nigeria forward.
We have to get it right so that tomorrow, it may be your child or your grandchild will look up, if I'm alive or late, and say, is this what my father did or my grandfather did? Because if I take back and see what my grandfather did, they left a legacy. A renowned legacy. Most people don't know the history of Nigeria. And the people behind us, they are even worse because of sign of entitlement, because they are looking at what people have been doing. They smuggle ammunition, they will go and say that they've burnt it, and what's it called? Is it by burning or getting rid of ammunition? Nobody has been brought to justice. Nobody clarified where these bullets are coming from because they all have serial numbers. Nobody has clarified where the guns are coming from because there's a serial number there. So has anybody gone from any part of Nigeria to go and find out who are bringing this thing from abroad before it even gets to Nigeria? Nobody has done that. And I keep fighting for it. Even the architecture of the security, the way we buy our equipment. Look at the United Kingdom. You don't know what the MI5 or Scotland Yard advise. If you look at America, Pentagon, you don't know what is happening there, what they have. You look at North Korea, you don't know what they have. You look at South Korea, you don't know what they have. You look at China, you don't know what they have. It's only in Nigeria that our thing is showcased.
Adebayo Temitope, G24 TV International News.